Yesterday, on the confessions, Roger, who was out with his wife buying 4 greetings cards, they had 45 minutes to buy some cards, and he wasn't paying attention. In the intervening time, his 4-year-old daughter licked every single envelope in the shop and sealed them, giving us a rather good time, I think. Anyway, so that's what it was all about, and it was about greetings cards. And then there was a bit of a discussion about whether you'd still get that now, and whether the same number of greetings cards are actually sent in 2018 as they used to be, and that confession was only just a few years ago. Anyway, we didn't have any experts with us, and then Sharon Little became available. She's the CEO of the Greetings Card Association, so she would seem to be a perfect booking. Hello, Sharon.
Hello there, hi.
So are they dying out now, the greetings card? Do we send as many as normal, or am I just happy if I send a greetings text?
We love greeting cards in this country. We send more greeting cards per person than any other nation.
Do we?
And we do.
Wow.
We buy 2 billion greeting cards a year in the UK, and it hasn't been affected by digital, Facebook, or any social media, which is pretty incredible, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds. I'm really surprised. I mean, very good for your industry, but I would have thought, maybe the youngsters would be sending a little e-message just as happily as buying a card. But
you're absolutely right.
Yes.
They do, but they kind of grow into it. We still love to. For instance, how would you feel if you didn't receive any birthday cards on your birthday?
Well, I guess I would feel a bit fed up. But maybe if I'm 18, I'd be just expecting a few direct messages or something.
No, they need it all. So there's actually research to show that yes, they need their Snapchat, they need their Facebook, they need all the social media, but they also really, really need their birthday cards, because birthday cards, well, any sort of card, it provides something that digital doesn't, and that's something that's real, something that's tactile. We love to display our cards in our homes, so we like to feel surrounded by our cards, and they've got real handwriting in them, which is something that we don't see so much of these days. And we keep our cards. We don't throw them away. We keep them.
So are you including in this the fact that I could go online now and order a personalised greetings card, which would then be sent? That's still a greetings card, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Does that still count?
Yes, because if you end up with something real at the end of that purchase, then yes, that counts. We don't count. It doesn't count. E-cards sent to computers doesn't count.
No, but a card that you've ordered online, that certainly does.
It does, yes. I mean, you have the two options with online. You can either get it sent directly to the person, or you can get it sent to you so that you can write in it. And I actually think that's so much nicer when you've actually got your ink on paper, because there's something a little bit magical about ink on paper.
So are you saying that the UK is the centre of the greetings card universe? And if so,
absolutely.
Do you know why? Why would we be more obsessed with greetings card here than, say, in France or America?
It's a historical thing. We've always had a fantastic postal service that has got post to us affordably and quickly. So we've got a symbiotic relationship with Royal Mail. Also, we love design. We've got this fantastic home-grown industry here with a huge number of different participants, which keep the designs moving really, really quickly. So it's a fashion and trend-based industry. You have people going into card shops just to, you see men in card shops just looking at the funny cards.
Yes.
They love them. Absolutely love them.
Do you have any research about the male-female breakdown? Do more women buy cards? Do more men buy cards? What does your industry know about this?
More women buy cards than men. We don't actually have any proof of this, but we kind of have a rule of thumb in our industry that 85% of cards are bought by women. Once women become have a family, they become the card sending person. They'll buy the cards for all the family relations. They'll kind of take responsibility for the kind of social glue part of the family.
And our confession was all about a 4-year-old who just went around and licked every envelope and sealed everything in the entire shop.
Oh my goodness!
I guess if they're all sealed up in cellophane, that's not going to happen. So the essence of what you're saying, Sharon, is It's not a wise thing. So Mother's Day is on the way, isn't it? It's probably not a good idea to send your mum a Mother's Day text.
Do you think she'd appreciate
I
that
really
in the
don't.
same way as a real card?
I sent you some Facebook flowers.
I don't think she'd appreciate that.
I don't think-
In fact, there is some research to show that mums actually would prefer a real card rather than a gift, an expensive gift.
I'm sure
Something that is much more personal, something that you've really thought about, because people do think about the cards that they buy for each other. They want just that right card,
All right.
and they know it when they see it.
Sharon, thank you so much. Very interesting research, very interesting information. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much. There's Sharon Little, CEO of the Greeting Card Association. If anyone's going to know, then she is.